Okay, I do welcome you on my or in on our IFFP channel of identifying our talents, identifying our desire of the heart, identifying our callings, you know, inborn, unborn callings. Okay, it's me, none other than yes, Anthony Piercing, or you can call me an MC Pounds because um, I'm an MC. You can invite me anywhere there is a wedding, there is a dancing, there is, everywhere that there is a mic. I can be there and we interpret how the ceremony could be looking and we see how we can make it colorful. Okay, okay. And today we're going to talk to share about how we can maybe why some people get successful in their talents and why others are failing exactly there. All of us we are talented in different ways, but some are benefiting from their talents, and others we normally fail, and we are here to share about some hints about it, why some benefit from them or succeed, and others we fail or we not get anything from it. I'm here to leads you or and going to host you, though we are not going to allow messages or or any signs that we are together, but I know there is a time when I will be allowing messages and you asking me exactly the question, or I give you the answer why we are going to see what makes some succeed and other are failing. Number one is um, number one is that we know all of us in the world or in the life we have to suffer, even if you are a child mm, of a nowadays they call it child what. Abana b'abagaga. So if you under that category, maybe you don't think that you're gonna find a suffering situation, maybe, and we can think maybe I don't think, but after all you have to suffer it, because if you are a Lord child, maybe you're born from the rich family and you find everything is sorted, and if you give you in charge of maybe a certain company, that's when you'll find it maybe it's not easy to in life, because you have to come up with exactly the results that they are maybe expected. That is that is we can call it also a suffering in life, because it's not the way you were taking the things sometimes back when you were not given that in charge. So though we are not suffering in the same way, uh, we are not suffering in the same way we who have been suffering in life, and those who have just given in charge maybe after. But you have to know that in life there must be a suffering in a certain stage or um, in a certain uh, time or period. So if you know that you will be avoiding such a suffering, that's when you will find yourself you're not going to succeed in your talent. Because taking an example of a musician, if you know that you're not going to be in charge of moving at night here and there, it means you will not go to benefit from your talent. If you know that you can't have a sleepless night in studios, that's when you find that some are succeeding in their talent because put they have taken an in charge of having a sleepless night, and after all they succeed in their talent. So in life we must know that there must be suffering. That's how we can, after all, succeed in our talent. Okay, number two, it is trust in yourself. If you know that you cannot trust yourself, you cannot trust in yourself, uh, exactly, you know that you will not succeed in life. You may be, if you are the one to be in charge and you let your responsibilities to someone else, know that he or she will not perform the exact what you were expecting, and then after all you find yourself you're not yielding the exact yields you were not expecting. That's when you find, and you say you find that you are not succeeding because you let your hands to someone whose hand, and after all he or she may benefit from it than you, who the owner of the talent. So in life you have trust in your life, in yourself, to benefit from your talent after identifying that exactly this is my talent. Let's move ahead with excuse me. Let's move ahead with lack of consistency. If you know that exactly I'm talented in football, in cooking, in writing documents, then you have to keep consistency. You have to keep on track by, maybe if you know that you are talented in football, keep practice moving where they do practice from, watch such a videos, search books, read books that align with your talent, and after all, that can keeps you consistent, and after all, you succeed in your talent. Thank you. That's when you find others are benefiting from or succeeding from their talents, and others will fail. So we are here to share ideas and hints to see that how we can maybe after all identifying our talents, we see how we can succeed from them than fighting. Thank you. We are moving ahead. Lack of patience. Lack of patience. It is somehow, somewhere related to consistency, but they are different. You might be consistent, but you're not patient, and that also makes you to to go aside of a track, and after all you find yourself you're not bene- benefiting or succeed in exactly your talent. So being patient. Let's have an example. Maybe you are talented in singing, and you maybe you've maybe um, you've released a song, and it has not yet maybe liked, got views on YouTube, goes viral, and you have that heart of, maybe this is not my line, this is not my talent, and you lose the patient, you lose the patient, and whereby instead of being patient, keep on track, it would lead you to succeed in exact talent. So you need in life to keep patient after identifying that exactly this is my talent. Let's move ahead with success is a personal experience. You have to know that in life. After identifying that this is exactly my talent, I'm talented in cooking, so you need to be a successful person experience. You have to feel with that eager, that instinct in your within. You have to keep with that eager, that I need to be successful. It's not someone to be successful for you. You must be you yourself. So you have to be to feel that experience of being successful. That's when you can, after all, succeed in exactly your talent. You've seen that exactly that is your talent. You have to be intentional, personal intentional with succession. Yeah, with success. Okay, right. Let's move ahead. Blaming others instead blaming yourself. That one also takes we back. That instead of blaming ourselves, we blame others. If um, I'm in charge of doing exactly the thing, like now, if I'm to get a video, and I think maybe some some obstacles that are letting me down, letting me not to perform it, to doing it, and I blame the there are people I do live with because they have not provided for me a conducive environment where I can make a video from. That one can also leads me to not succeeding in my talent. Because for me, I'm talented in this and this, but for them, they don't know what I'm desired to. Because I have blamed them, not me myself. So I have to tackle all my head, all my ways to see that I can come out from them and I do exactly what I needed to do. That one can also makes me aligned and do succeed in my talent. Let's move ahead with know what you want. You have to know what you want exactly. If you are here and there and you know exactly what you want, it can also makes you align a side of a line, can leads you to be a side of the line, and you find yourself you fail from you not succeed in your talent. You need to know exactly I need this because some obstacles are there in life. You must know that I'm doing this, but I'm going to face challenges, challenges, challenges. So you have to keep on track even though you find some challenges. Like me now, have been there looking how I can do this video, but challenges have been there blocking my ways. But after all, have reached on this extent of trying and trying and trying. I've found, excuse me, I found the way how I can make it. So exactly I know what I want, even though I have a sleepless night, even though I keep, hungry, even if it rains, even if it shines. That's when you know that exactly you know what you want. Can makes you succeed exactly in your talent. Thank you for being part and partial of the show. It's none other than MC Pounds or dear Anthony Pierre Singular is my name. I do welcome you again on our FIFP channel of identifying our all potential and what we can make it, what we can make, what we can make all better is our talent. It's where we align. So we need to know our talents and we move exactly in that talent, in that line, as we make ourselves better and better and better. We meet again in another